Good evening, judges. Today, Team 6 presents My Digital Health Buddy. Aditi?
We all get confused in the long journey of having a healthier life. Most of us have trouble finding out whether the food we eat is healthy for us or whether the exercise we are doing has benefit. Most of us are facing the problem of obesity and poor fitness. That's where my online health buddy comes in. We use two computer programs and connecting to SDG of good health and well-being. The two programs monitor exercise and how healthy and any kind of food is, and mentors you in your journey of fitness. We feel that many people want to be healthier. Of course, everyone does. But some of them don't have the motivation or guidance along the journey. That's where we come into play. Not eating healthy under the assumption you are not doing exercise using the right way doesn't benefit you anyhow. This is why we decided to build the My Digital Health Buddy app. According to WHO, worldwide obesity has nearly tripled since 1975. In 2016, almost 2 billion adults 18 years and older were overweight. Of these, over 650 million were obese. Almost 40% adults age 18 and over were overweight in 2016 and 13% were obese. Most of the world population lives in countries where overweight is more people than underweight.
Yes, you can.
Almost 40 million children under the age of 5 were overweight or obese in 2020. About 340 million children and adolescents aged 5 to 19 were overweight or obese in 2016. We should...
You have 30 seconds left. So if you want, you can fast forward to your AI project.
There have been many solutions before. However, ours is free and user-friendly. It corrects you real time and suggests videos so that you can improve and can accompany you on day-to-day activities such as grocery shopping. We use machine learning for kids, Teachable Machine, Scratch, and MIT Media Lab for our programs. Our solution will help everyone all over the world on their fitness journey. It helps achieve the SDG as we are telling others how to be healthy and helps them improve through constructive feedback. Now, Agastya will explain our programs. Agastya, are you there?
So for this, you input the fat, the sugar, and all the unhealthy categories, and then it will tell you if it's healthy, if it's decently healthy or not. So here you will see it in action.
Is that all, Team 6?
No, Miss, we have a second one. So I'm inputting information, and now when I click on run, it does some calculation, and then tells me that the sugary caloric food which I'm talking about is extremely unhealthy. Our second program corrects people while they are exercising in real time. Agastya. Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Miss, 1 second. I think there's a glitch on his end.
Okay, no worries,
Is
Team
my
6. If we have time remaining at the end, you can share it. But anyway, we've run out of time for your team right now. So we'll move on to the other team. If there's time remaining, we'll look at the other.
Quickly wrap up.
Oh, 10 seconds, quick.
We use design thinking to identify the problem and use critical thinking and step-by-step reasoning to overcome roadblocks. By speaking to nutrition,
Jivan, I'm sorry. It's not fair to the other teams. You've really run out of time, Bacha.
okay.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah.
Can we give the judges a moment to ask their questions? Team 7, can the judges ask a question? We're just trying to be fair for the children to keep to the time, because some children have kept to the time, but after the judging is over, if you all have time, we'll definitely let the children share the extras they have done. So they also don't feel that it's missed out. Judges, would you like to ask the kids any questions on team 6?
I would like to say congratulations. That's a huge problem that you are trying to tackle. And there are actually two big problems. You are looking at the fitness and overall physical activity of the person from one hand, and on the other hand, you are looking at the nutrition and how healthy it is. So you are simultaneously trying to solve not one problem, but actually two of them. And I think that adds a lot of complexity to the work that you are doing. I think just from user perspective, end user potentially who will be using this application, just a suggestion that it might be more convenient for someone to, for example, look at the scanning of the codes for the meals or for the food to identify all the components that you need to decide for your model to decide whether it is healthy or not, rather than inputting it in a manual way. I think many people do not know where to find it, do not actually look at it. So, or eventually there needs to be some educational component where you say people how to find or where to find this kind of metrics to explain this a little bit more to your end users. But a great idea, a lot yet to solve, but I think you're on the right path. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Go on.
Sorry, Tamara, go.
No, you first.
Oh, okay. Well done, guys and girls. It was nice to hear all members of your team taking part in the pitch. That was a great idea. I agree with Natalia. You really took two very complex problems and tried to solve both of them. Very challenging, but great effort. And I like the solution you proposed. Lots of work ahead of it, but great start.
Yeah, I think I agree with Lydia and Natalia. But really good presentation. Well thought. They're very valid points. You could consider breaking up the two different problems and how they come along together within the user journey and how they're going to focus on eating and exercise. So they giving the option and the choice could be a journey that you push your users through. But I think well done. I like the enthusiasm as well. Great job.
Yes.